Okay, Matt. About 4,000 women die from domestic abuse in the U.S. each year. 75% of victims are killed while trying to actually get out of an abusive situation. Tonight, in-depth reporter Nick Bradshaw has the story of a grandmother raising her grandchildren after losing her own daughter.
In this small home, it fits the definition of controlled chaos.
Every day. There goes one. There goes one down.
A cry of joy, but a tear of sorrow.
My daughter.
Behind the tears with the TV on,
Watching movies.
not a single person goes hungry.
Why y'all fighting about the popcorn? Here's some more popcorn there.
And one of the 7 million grandmothers raising a grandchild.
Sonia, Olivia, Rosales. This is the only way we'll ever see her is in pictures.
Olivia was shot and killed by this man who was her boyfriend.
And I miss her a lot because I'd call her, hey, I need help with tortillas. I'll be there, mama.
And Barbara received a phone call from her 11-year-old granddaughter.
And she says, Grandma, he shot her. And I said, what? He shot her.
Nevaeh made a 911 call. Her mother was killed on her 11th birthday.
It wasn't a fun birthday present. It was kind of hard for me.
Leaving 5 children behind.
Me and my mom were close. That was my best friend. Could talk to her about anything and everything.
And now a grandchild missing a grandmother.
We knew something was wrong with her. She was losing weight. She had tried to cover up the bruises on her face. And then he ended up moving her way across town. And I just remember going and seeing her for the last time. She hugged me. I couldn't even look her in the face.
From the big towns to your small towns. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men has received some sort of domestic violence.
Departments across the country that are focusing a lot more of their energy on stopping that violent crime, because while all crime is serious, violent crime certainly impacts the individuals more.
It's going to take some time. It's going to take some trust building. It's going to take some effort. It's going to take us getting out the car and getting involved, but we're in the process of doing all of that at this moment.
According to Everytown Search, on an average every month, 70 women will be shot by their partner.
It was just it's like a repeating thing. She'd get with someone, they'd start their crap with her, and usually it started verbally every time.
That's my grandson giving back.
But in this chaos, the pain is still difficult for Olivia's children.
Why can't you just leave?
But I wish my daughter was here because she'd be enjoying it all. She'd be the one sitting over there with the baby.
Plenty of food, and when Grandma speaks,
That's you.
you better listen.
Oh, sing too.
It's a crazy thing called love,
Yes, sir. This is it.
with the biggest angel.
I couldn't believe it. It was just something I don't want nobody ever to go through again. Nobody to go through.
Watching the sweet dreams.
Yeah, she's missing out on all this because let me tell you, she'd be in the middle of all that.
I'm Nick Bradshaw reporting.
Nick, thank you. Of course, there are several key signs to look for if you suspect abuse, including insults, shaming, especially in front of other people, preventing you from making a decision or spending time with friends and family, extreme jealousy, and pressuring someone into doing something they clearly don't want to do. There are a lot of resources for anyone who is suffering, including the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The number is right there on your screen, and their website, thehotline.org.